Game 7. Two words that can get any sports fan worked up.
Feel like a lightning bolt hit the tip of my penis.
Yeah.
This Sunday, we get to watch 2 Game 7s, and in this video, I'll be sharing my thoughts and my best bets for these do-or-die matchups.
And here we go.
So we'll start in Beantown. The Celtics opened as a 5-point favorite, and the total sitting at 207 with most books. Both teams have traded some heavy shots in this series, stealing wins in the other team's backyard. So I don't know how much weight I would actually put into home court advantage in this game.
Call it.
I really think that this game is a coin toss, and I'm having a hard time even betting on which team I think is going to win straight up. That said, I'm reminded of what a wise man once told me. When you're having a hard time deciding who's going to win, always take the points. Thus far in the 6 games they've played, the team that was favored to win has only covered 1 time in this series. I expect a nail-biter that's going to come down to the final possessions in this game, and I would much rather be getting points than giving points in a situation like that. So I'm taking the Bucks with the 5.5 points. I got that line with BetMGM on the BettorOff app. Now that being said, I have to point something out. I have been like the cooler lately. Just seems like any pick I've shared has gone south in these videos lately. Hey, it happens. If you bet on sports enough, you will run into some hot streaks and some cold spells. Just comes with the territory. So if you want to fade my pick, I would not be offended. In fact, if you want to follow someone that's been hot, I would recommend checking out the leaderboard on the BettorOff app. There, you can sort out who's been crushing the books over the last 7 days, the last 30 days, the last 90 days, or all time. Now, in the last 30 days, the profile that has the best return on investment numbers for NBA is Renny La Jugada. In that time, he is up 6.3 units. Yeah, I said it in Spanish, so what? If you want me to say it in English, Renny La Jugada. Now, if you listen closely to that, I said that he's got the best return on investment numbers, which is the numbers that you should always be focusing on. I made a whole video about it. Make sure to check that out. Anyways, as far as Renny La Jugada is concerned, if you check out his profile on the app, make sure you hit the follow button and you'll get an alert when he makes his next pick. Game 7 for the Mavs and the Suns. On FanDuel, the Suns are -6.5 and the total's at 205. At the start of this series, I thought Phoenix would blow the doors off the Mavs. I mean, they are the 1 seed and they did sweep them in the regular season series. However, there's been no place like home for both teams. We are at a Game 7 right now because neither team could still win on the road. In fact, the average margin of victory for these games has been 17 points. The Suns have the deeper squad in my opinion, so I'm expecting some of their role players to come off the bench and be the difference in this game. I'm going to lay the points with Phoenix at -6.5. Their championship window is closing fast, and if they don't get it done here, it's going to be tough to get back to this point next year. Chris Paul is getting closer and closer to a rocking chair, and DeAndre Ayton could be in another uniform next season. So in the words of Elvis, it's now or never. Now follow what you're feeling here. I never try to give any sense that any of my picks are a lock or guaranteed winners. In fact, I am open to hearing your perspective on this game or any other games for that matter. So leave me a comment in the section down below. Now if you want to leave me your BettorOff profile name in the description box down below, I'll follow you on the BettorOff app as well. I am always looking for more users that I can promote on this channel. My goal is to have a group of cappers that can beat the sportsbook in a variety of different sports. With the small army of people that excel in different sports, the prospect of beating the sportsbook just becomes that much more realistic. I will be back again soon, so please show your support by tapping that like button. Until next time, best of luck banging on the books.